All right, so we are asked to find the limit as x approaches 5 of f of x times h of x. We've seen a property of the limits when the functions are being multiplied. It's pretty much the same. We see a limit. I'm just elaborating this as x approaches 5 of f of x, and this whole thing just multiplies by the limit of the second function as x approaches 5 of h of x. All right. So we have seen that what we know how to calculate this out. What's the limit as x approaches 5 of f of x? So this is x approaches 5 right here. And we see that this limit is pretty much getting closer and closer to -2 right here. So this thing right here is just equal to -2. And what is the limit as x approaches 5 of h of x? Well, that's x approaches 5, and that's just equal to 6. So we need that this is 6. So this whole thing is just equal to -2 times 6, which is -12. All right, so now what is the limit as x approaches 5 of f of x over h of x? All right, so we're going to just the limit property applies here again of the quotients of functions. We see as x approaches 5 of f of x whole over the limit as x approaches 5 of h of x. All right, this is how we calculate the quotients, and it's pretty much the simple. So what's the limit of f of x as x approaches 5? You saw that's -2, and that is +6. All right, you can see that from the graphs. So what's -2 over 6 is going to be? That's going to be -1 over 3. So that's the limit of the quotients. All right, so now what's the limit as x approaches 5 of f of x minus h of x? All right, same property applies of the addition, same as addition property. It's x approaches 5 of f of x minus the limit as x approaches 5 of h of x. And we know that this thing is -2, and this thing is 6. So that thing is just equal to -8.